Hello, everybody. I'm Jerome Strickland, and welcome to the special Jerome Strickland Tell Like It Is, the post game show. As you can tell, you can see that. Excuse me, folks. Just 1 second. And you can see, folks, that today the Washington Commanders have won a third straight win. Now they are above 500. They're at the 500 mark. So, final score: Washington Commanders 17, the Indianapolis Colts 16. So this is the third string. So they are 4-4, and this been a tough one, but they pulled it off. They come back and win it. You got to play through their strength. They're not making any mistakes, but you got to play through your strength. And before I get back to the one special happy birthday go out to my wonderful cousin Pam, who is celebrating her birthday today. I want to say, Pam, happy birthday to you, and enjoy your birthday. And enjoy your birthday. I hope you like that win, because you know I do. Now let's get back to the game. It was some needs to be worked on, but all of a sudden, as a win, it's a win. We still need more work. That's what it is. We need more work. But the Giants about to lose this game against the Seahawks. Right now, the score. It's over. Final score 27-13. Seattle won. They gave them their loss. And finally, they snapped the losing streak. Not the winning streak of the New York Giants. Even though the Cowboys and the Eagles had won. That wasn't a surprise. The Cowboys been talking smack all. I think they went to the Bears. They've been talking smack all week, and now they have won. They knew they gotta come have won that one. Beat them 49-29, man. That game that wasn't even no game. Bears time, but the Cowboys they come back because of Dak Prescott and then all the way they've been playing like this, man. And the Eagles, we never know Eagles gonna win. They are 7-0. The Eagles, they are now 7-0. It's gonna be a tough one. That was a good game, but right now, let's talk about that get win by Washington. By Washington, they haven't scared, but we went to play the best game, and they come back and win that one. So basically, now they get ready for next Sunday's game against the Minnesota Vikings coming to town, and Kirk Cousins having field day on us. They can talk all they want to, but we're gonna surprise them again. They got to surprise them again. Because it's gonna be a good game so far next week. Everybody know that they got a tough task, but they had the easy schedule. They got us fooled. The Cowboys went with the easy schedule, man. Oh my God. I can't believe this, man. They always get the easy schedule. What is up with that? What is up with the easy schedule, man? Golly. And thanks to the Seattle Seahawks, they gave Giants another loss. And finally, week after week, the Giants have been playing like they haven't played nobody. All that mouth the Cowboys have been talking. Look, we'll see. We got another game coming on tonight. Well, the Packers have come up with a win. They got a game coming up. So they in Green Bay take on the Buffalo Bills. Oh, I'm wrong. They're in Buffalo because they're coming up on Sunday night game in Buffalo. Because the Green Bay Packers take on the Buffalo Bills. I think I got the Bills winning that game. But they in Buffalo, the Bills gonna win that. And Aaron Rodgers don't have no weapons, so Aaron Rodgers better do something tonight. Otherwise, it's done. The season is done. The season is going to be done afterwards. I want to say this. We got plus the last night's game in the World Series. The series tied up one game apiece between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. I think it's going to be a Game 7 game in the World Series because it's going to be a couple because Houston had got the Yankees number in that game in that series. The Astros got their Yankees number. I'm sorry, because it's gonna be a tough one. I got a feeling it's gonna be a game, hitting on to 7 series. Yeah. But right now it's back to football, so it's gonna be folks. It's gonna be a hell of a game so far. It's been tight. It was the battle of the defense, and that was, but at the end, Washington came out on top. That was the end of the game. Washington came out on top. But I want to say to these loudmouth fan base, keep running their mouth. Don't wake up. We pay no. Y'all say y'all have the hardest schedule. That's a lie. Y'all play that fake me out stuff. Y'all get the tough guy. I don't know how y'all do it, but y'all got something sneaky going on. Y'all better got some sneakiness going on. Now, I'm sorry I had to say this, but y'all got some sneakiness going on around here. But all of a sudden, we got to keep this thing going. We got to get ready for against Minnesota Vikings next Sunday. Next Sunday before the election. And it's gonna be a good game so far. It's gonna be a good game, and also I hope everybody tune in because I'm on live this post game. But Terry Heineke, he made some. I mean, could have done some better thing, but at the end, he made a comeback and win it. Yeah, but he need to work on. Johnny need to work on and get the footing going on. Not making a mistake. But he threw this. He made a mistake, but he managed to capitalize it. He managed to capitalize it and then learn from it and start over. So take the second winning session, but he need to work on something on more. He would have took the sack and regroup. Ain't no way trying to score, but that's let him cut it by the inside by the defense of the Indianapolis Colts. It was a tough game, but the quarterback they got in there, it was a tough one. They got scared. It scared the mess out of me, but we managed. Washington managed to hang on in there. I'm trying to get that win. I'm just glad we had one. That's the third straight win for Washington with Terry Heineke in there. When Terry Heineke is going to take over, that's another good win. So here you can see right now, here come Aaron Rodgers into the stadium in Buffalo. They did visit a team. Aaron Rodgers, he got to step up. He had to step up tonight. So against the high-powered Buffalo Bills, I don't see the Packers having a chance against the Bills. But Kyle Allen, he doing his thing. Kyle Allen, Stephon Diggs in Buffalo, they doing their thing. They doing their thing. Aaron Rodgers needs to make a comeback on this one. Yeah, he did. Give me, folks. He didn't come back. He didn't come back and win this one because we cannot afford to lose. We cannot afford to lose. He not going to lose any more games. He lost to us last week because he lost the game to us last week, but he lost to us last week. Now his chance to tonight is Aaron Rodgers' chance to redeem himself. It's time for Aaron Rodgers to redeem himself. So look at this. Terry Heineke's comeback. He's trying for another sack. Throw a long one. And quit. Terry McCall at the 1 yard, half distance to the goal. Now Tannehill rolling it, and he scored. That was the final score, 17-16 over the Indianapolis Colts. And then there's another game. Malik Willis gets a start. Malik Willis gets a start against Minnesota, against Houston Texans. Look at oh my goodness, look at that. Look at him. He gone. So Texas lose to the Titans 17-10. 17-10. So that was so the Titans went on top. And Derrick Henry, man, he is off. He's like that, man. Derrick Henry is like that. Over some yards now. There's another game in between Detroit Lions and the Miami Dolphins. Tula's back, throw a long one, and then, oh, what a catch! What a catch by him, by Tyreek Hill, a former Kansas City Chief. And look, Tula, and to find Henry again, find another touchdown. So that mean he well, no, he didn't. Now the 20, and now they took the lead and won 31-27 over Detroit Lions. Miami Dolphins win. So here they come in from that injury. The Dolphins won the game. But I tell you, 188 yards, 382, and one with 106 yards. So now we're gonna see how the Jets and the Patriots game going. Because Matt Jones back in there. Let's see against the Jets, and but intercepted. He's gonna take it to the house. He's gone. He can't touch him. Matt Jones again. Oh, that was early right from the passer. That person, he should have been a person. He can call for personal. Oh, look, Matt Jones at it again. This time he's got a touchdown. So now see how the Jets come back. He gets sacked. Wilson gets sacked again by the Patriots. So that means final score: Patriots won 22-17 over the Jets. So this has been a good in the first half of football. So Titans won, and the Dolphins won. And the Dolphins won, and the Jets won. I mean, the Patriots won. This been a good game. Today was a good day for the football. So I say these guys got a good thing, but it's still early. We get to the second half of the game, half of the season. Still the first half until we get to the second half of the season. And it's still, like I say, it's still early. Everybody says we got this. Talking all that smack, saying we got this. We definitely got this. Yeah. Y'all got what? Y'all got what? For a whole entire season, y'all been talking a whole lot of smack. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Them paranoid, delusional Dallas Cowboy fan base. Man, talking a whole lot of crap because y'all got, you know what? You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to get to that. But I got to give him his props, man. I got to get Ted Heineke his props. He was trying to come back, trying to make it simple. But a win's a win. It wasn't pretty, but a win is a win. 17-16, it was close. But a win is definitely a win. And here is Josh Allen and getting ready for the big game tonight against the Green Bay Packers here in Buffalo. It's starting until like 8 o'clock. So this is gonna be a good game tonight. This is gonna be a good game tonight. And everybody looking forward to it. And it's gonna be hard, but we got the tough win is ready for the next week game against the Minnesota Vikings. We had to beat those Vikings trying to go for another get over the 500. We at the 500 mark now. So we are Washington now 4-4. So we got a lot of some areas to work with, and some coaches getting guys to work on some areas need to work on too. Like Scott Turner. He need to do better, bring in more better plays. He need to make more better plays, and then he doing. And also Jack Del Rio, and he have to blitz more. I know you have to put pressure, but y'all need to blitz more. Big time blitz more. You need to blitz more. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all really need to blitz more. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. But I'm got to get to y'all. Y'all doing good trying to put the pressure. But you haven't been blitzing lately. You haven't played blitzing game lately. You need to get back into the blitzing basics. If you say blitz, something you call it out. That's the problem. He's saying blitz, call it out. But y'all keep playing. If they keep playing like this, man, you can't get back in the postseason. But they had to make up from those 2 losses in those division games. You had to make up for those 2 divisional losses. One against the Eagles, another one against the Cowboys. And we got one coming up on Monday, coming in 2 weeks on Monday night. One question remains: playing against the unbeaten Eagles. Will the Commanders seek revenge on the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia? I don't know. That's the question. Because right now, the Eagles are 7-0. They are 7-0. Can you believe it? 7-0. I cannot believe when the last time the Eagles were undefeated. Never seen the Eagles went undefeated, man. When the last time it was undefeated. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, this is gonna be a toss-up season. Because in our division, Eagles on top. Then you got the Cowboys. Then you got the Giants, and then us, we're 4-4. It's still up for grabs. It's still up for grabs. So Washington we need to come back off of this, make up from those 2 losses. We lost to the Eagles and lost to the Cowboys. If we keep it like this, we got to make up from those two losses in the division. That's all you got to make up for these 2 losses in the division. So this is gonna be a toss-up. It's gonna be a toss-up game. And I want to say about this, but this is gonna be a hard fight. It's gonna be a fight, nail biter. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a nail fight. It's gonna be a nail biter. Come down. Who's gonna make it out of division? Which in our division gonna represent the playoffs? But you know how they are. So with Taylor Heineke playing right now, we might have a shot. As long as Carson Wentz ain't coming back playing. As long as Carson Wentz still out with a broken finger. Because I knew I do not trust Carson Wentz. And I said it from the beginning. I do not trust Carson Wentz. he get jumped. He gets sacked and get hurt. Do it again. And then why you bring him here in the first doggone place? That is so wrong. That is so wrong. That's not wrong. Excuse me. That's downright water, folks. It is downright wrong to bring Carson Wentz in, and that's not right. So I would say that if I wouldn't give up these picks for Carson Wentz. That I said on my last live podcast. I do not trust Carson Wentz. I do not trust Carson Wentz at all. But enough. That's down the road. But right now, I want to talk about that win. Everybody, we talk about the win. Everybody talking about we're gonna lose to the Colts. We shut everybody up, did we? The Washington Commanders shut everybody up. But they lost, and we Everybody wrong. So basically, this game got to keep. We got to keep these going. Trying to get above 500. Okay. But the Giants lost today. That's good. Next week, I want to see the Cowboys lose. I want to see the Eagles lose. And we know Chase Young will be back playing next week. He'll be back playing next week against the Minnesota Vikings. He's cleared to practice. He is clear to practice, but he's not suited for this week. So next week, he'll be playing next week. So we can't wait to see him back. The Young on one side, Sweat on the other, and Allen and Payne. We're going to have a solid team back. Now we're going to see how they want to handle these duels. So it's gonna be a hell of a season. When we get Chase Young back, everybody better watch out, because Chase Young is coming back with some vengeance. Come back with a vengeance, and he got some vengeance on his mind. It's gonna be on. Can't wait to see him back next week on the field. Can we see you come back on the field, Chase Young? It's gonna be something. But and all of a sudden, tonight's game between the Buffalo Bills and Green Bay Packers, it's gonna be a good game. They both be playing. They play in the cold weather. They both plays in the cold. So, but Green Bay play in the cold weather, and the Bills play in the cold weather. They ain't no stranger for playing in the cold weather. It's gonna be cold night, and we know fall's coming. Tomorrow's Halloween. On Monday night game gonna be Halloween night, but somebody gonna be playing Halloween, so who knows? Well, tomorrow's night's game. Tomorrow's night's game gonna be in Game 3 in the World Series between Houston Astros and the Phillies in Philadelphia. In Philadelphia. But I want to see Houston trying to take the lead. But be honest with you, I want to see this go to Game 7 of the World Series. So basically, it's gonna be a nail biter, tough series. And see Dusty Baker being managing a team in the World Series game. But the question is, so it's gonna be who's gonna take it all. I think it's gonna be into a Game 7. Gonna be a Game 7. So we'll see. We're gonna see. But we know the Wizards lost to the Pacers the other night, and it's still early in basketball. Still early. I don't know what's going on with the Capitals, but they got to get Caps need to get stuff together. Caps need to get this stuff together. So anybody we're gonna talk about how well the game is gonna win between Washington and the Coast game. Leave your comments and hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. So it's gonna be one hell of a season. And we got some couple of Thanksgiving games coming in November. First, Detroit and Buffalo versus Detroit, and Dallas and the Giants. And we got other games playing on Thanksgiving, but I forgot who it is. But I'll tell you all about it. But they talking about going to have a Black Friday game. That's a dumb idea. Have a Black Friday game on a Black Friday. That ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Period. It's not gonna work for the Black Friday game. That's the dumbest idea I ever seen. That idea is so very dumb. So basically, we will see. What else they're gonna say? But it's gonna be a good one. But I want to know what's going on with this scandal that's going on. He ain't say nothing about it. He ain't gonna lead to. You're trying to hide something. To me, Roger, you trying to got something to hide. Because I know you. You know you got something to hide, Roger Goodell. And ain't nobody fooling you. You can't fool nobody, man. You cannot fool no damn body. And Roger, let me tell you something. You might have something to do behind this whole thing too. And you let them get away every doggone thing. Because you allowed it to happen. Since you became a commissioner. You let this whole thing happen. You're the worst commissioner I've ever seen in my life in the NFL, Roger Goodell. You are the worst commissioner I had ever seen. So if I was you, I would step down as commissioner. I would say, because all this mess going on. If I was you and I'm not, if I was in your shoes, Roger Goodell, and I'm not, I would step down. I would definitely step down as a commissioner of the NFL. Because you ain't doing a doggone thing, man. You ain't doing a doggone thing. That's what I have to say about you, Roger Goodell. Because you ain't worth nothing. And I mean nothing. So you can take your heels, this smirk on your face, and hit the road, Jack. Hit the doggone road. Enough said. We know what's going on with the Dan Snyder situation. We'll leave that up to after the season. We'll see what they're gonna say. But once again, they on top. They come back in with that 500 at the 500 win. They're now 4-4. The Washington is now at 500. If they keep playing like this and win again, to make up those 2 losses, make up 2 losses in the division. Make up those 2 losses, and we're back. We're back in it. Make up for 2 division losses. The Washington Mans are back in it. They are definitely back in it. But we'll see what happens next weekend against Minnesota Vikings. It's gonna be a tough game, and it's gonna be at home. And I got a feeling that I got a bad feeling that our stadium is gonna be filled with purple. I feel it's gonna be filled with purple. And I got a bad feeling about that. It's gonna be filled up with purple. And that's exactly what we do not want. I don't want to see an opposing team and when it's all purple to invade our home stadium. No purple in our stadium. No purple. Keep that purple rain back in Minnesota. Don't bring purple rain in our stadium. No purple rain. No purple rain. No Prince in our stadium. God bless his soul. Keep that purple rain out of our stadium. Purple rain. No purple rain. No one hear that for show playing that. No, saying that purple rain. Purple rain. Don't want to hear that. You know what? Let me stop. It's gonna be a tough one. We don't want our state. We don't want to have invade our state. We gotta keep this win going. We gotta keep on getting something about it. Kirk Cousins doing his thing. We miss him. He was with us 10. This is his 10th season. We miss him. And then, well, coming in November, it's gonna be an 10th anniversary of Washington getting their first Thanksgiving win. Be their 10th anniversary of Washington getting the first Thanksgiving Day win over the Dallas Cowboys. That's in November. So we're going sometime during the season, during this broadcast, we're gonna do something. We're gonna back down memory lane of the 2012 on Thanksgiving when the Washington playing against Dallas Cowboys in Dallas, Texas on Thanksgiving and getting the first day win. You got the first Thanksgiving Day win. We're gonna talk about that pretty soon. But start like next month, we're gonna talk about that game, and we everybody could join in and go down and all going back down memory lane. So it's gonna be a nice memory lane we're gonna talk about. The one with Robert Griffin III was as a rookie playing in that game in his home state of Texas. That was a moment we're gonna cherish. Everybody want to cherish for a long time. That's gonna cherish for a long time. It's gonna be. It was a you know how it is. It is a true moment for getting that first win, getting the first Thanksgiving Day win in Dallas, Texas. First time ever, 10 years ago. And we beat them 38-31. We're going back to our memory on that excitement. We'll probably do that on Thanksgiving. We'll do that on the Thanksgiving round table. A Thanksgiving round table back that memory about that game. And one for 2012 and one in 2020. In 2020. We won two games in two Thanksgiving in Texas in 2012 and 2020. Those are the ones we remember. We're going to talk all about that soon. The Thanksgiving Day games. So so basically, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna talk about that pretty soon. We're trying to get everybody together. We're going to only way to tune in on Thanksgiving. We're going to have a special edition of the talk like it's a roundtable edition, a Thanksgiving roundtable edition. We all come together and talk about the games and so on, about the games and everything. But for right now, we're gonna keep the thing going. So we're gonna pick who's gonna win tonight's game between the Bills and the Packers. Well, folks, you know, I gotta go with the Buffalo Bills. I'm definitely who's gonna. Yep, y'all tell me who's gonna win the game tonight, the Bills or the Packers. I got to back, but I'm going with the Bills. I'm picking Buffalo winning tonight. It's gonna be awesome, but this is a game. His game against Minnesota and Arizona because they lead 28. Kirk Cousins added again. Find Stephon Diggs. I mean, wrong Jefferson again. Now you can see they kind of come back and the Vikings win it 34-26 over the Cardinals. And we play them next week. They come in here, and now the Eagles still rolling. They still rolling. But they proven was 7-0. Oh my goodness! The Eagles are now 7-0. Can you believe this? 7-0. They being too cocky and arrogant out there. Too cocky and arrogant. Just like them Dallas Cowboys, man. Just like those damn Dallas Cowboys. Acting all cockiness, man. And I mean, look at this, man. Y'all kill me with this. He been and showing off and all. That's a downright 35-13. It been showing off and everything, man. And also, the biggest upset of the day. The biggest upset. The San Francisco 49ers have beaten the Los Angeles Rams, the Super Bowl champs. They got the revenge against the 49ers, against the Rams. And look at that. Oh, he gone. McCaffrey, former Panther, now he's with the 49ers. And I'll tell you, the 49ers had bounced back and won it. 31-14, they beat the Rams. Finally, made a comeback and win. And we all know 27-13, the Seahawks beat the Giants. We all know that game. They beat them. So it's gonna be different now. Tonight, the Sunday night football between the Packers and the Bills. It's gonna be awesome. So I want to say to all my Burgundy and Gold fans out there, that was a good win. We needed that win. We really need that win so far. But right now we got to keep this game. We have to keep this game going. We got to keep this game going, folks. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be back here during the week and say something about upcoming news. But we don't know what's going on. We'll keep up there on the Dan Snyder situation of the sexual atmosphere. What they're gonna do? They're gonna roll him out some, or make him sell the team. We don't know that yet. We gotta keep the thing going. So we gotta keep the thing going, folks. And so you see the Giants lose to the Seahawks 27-13. Like I said. So so much love for Washington. We had won this thing. We had won this game. So we have to keep this whole thing going, baby. We got to keep it going. So I'm trying to get everybody to try to tune in and join in on the conversation. Talking about that today's game. But right now, we're gonna still work on that. So we're gonna still work on that. And so basically, we'll have some information on that pretty soon. So you see McCaffrey, former Panther, he had a field that went to McCaffrey again. He threw a long one. Oh, and that was so beauty. That was a beauty. Christian McCaffrey, former Panther, now with the 49ers, had a field day today. having a field day today over the Rams. Folks. Excuse me, folks. It's gonna be one good game, right? It's a hell of a game right there. So they gotta keep the thing going. It's still anyone's game. It's still anyone's game between anybody. But it's still early. And we're gonna get in the second half of the season yet. We're gonna see after this game. It's a Halloween week. We know Monday is Halloween, so we'll see what happens. I enjoy this win. We're gonna enjoy this win no matter what. We're gonna enjoy. This is a victory we need that for so long. And we're gonna have more on this during the week. But I'm gonna tell it out. We keep it informed so we went down. But one thing we gotta get rid of these penalties. And we gotta say it's these. And we have a problem with. We always have been a problem. Is them referees, man. My problem is those referees trying to put every tic-tac to help the other quarterback. That happened last week. But they're trying to help Aaron Rodgers to win. Trying to get a game to Aaron Rodgers. That didn't work. They knew exactly what they're trying to do. And they're trying to do the same thing this week. These referees get involved. But they had the first down. They took it away from him. Y'all ain't seen him cross the goal line with the ball. What's the matter, you officials? You blind or something? Golly. Y'all blind as a bat. That's why I don't understand y'all NFL officials, man. I don't understand y'all NFL officials. Because y'all trying to make bad things officials, trying to everything look bad by taking point away from them. They work so hard for us, still. My point is this, Richard. Y'all need to call the game fair. And y'all have showing favor for your favorite players, for your favorite team that you like, and you're showing them getting too much benefit of the doubt. And that's not right. That is definitely not right for y'all to do that. Y'all need to get y'all act together now. Otherwise, y'all end up getting suspended, getting in deep trouble. And Russ ain't trying to do a doggone thing about it. Let him get away with every doggone thing. So what I'm saying to you is, y'all officials need to do a better job, man. Y'all almost trying to get the game away, take the game away from us, but it backfired again. And look at him now. We're 4-4. We're at 500. We're at the 500 mark now. So we gotta keep this thing going, baby. Washington gotta keep this thing going. And somebody gotta get the Eagles the first loss, man. I'm sorry. Somebody need to get the Eagles the first loss. And get the Cowboys another loss. Because I'm having them seeing them every single week. Running their mouths. Running their damn mouths. Excuse me for saying that. Well, because ain't nobody can beat us. Ain't nobody can beat us. We are the best team in the NFL. Ain't nobody can beat us. And we got Dak Prescott coming back. Nobody can stop us. See, this is what I'm talking about. All the Dak Prescott all you Dak Prescott lovers, man. Especially them Dak Prescott lovers, man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Because you got Dak Prescott back. That ain't cool, man. That mess ain't cool whatsoever. And y'all need to shut your mouth, man. All that talking and carrying on. You and your team Dak, man. Now, all your Dak Prescott lovers, man. Y'all get on my nerves one bit. Because Ezekiel ain't playing. Not playing anyway. Mike, I mean, that running back they got in there. I can't believe this, man. Derrick Henry, he gone. I mean, look at now this game. The Titans won 17-10. And then this one is gonna be in the ages. We show all the highlights from today's game. They're gonna start from today's game. So all the games, and we got to play the Vikings on Sunday. And once again, the 49ers won over the Rams 31-17. 31-14 final score. And I don't want to say it, but them Cowboys got cocky and arrogant again. But winning them 49 to freaking 29, man. I can't believe this crap, man. I gotta see this guy. It makes me sick. This right here really makes me sick. This really makes me sick to my stomach, man. I mean, sick to my doggone stomach. Watching them play like that. They got another tough task coming. You thought it was something. Let me stop being here. You gotta get in process. So we're gonna see what we got. We got this week. Who they got next week? We don't know what's gonna happen, man. This game is gonna be up for the ages. Oh, it's gonna be, folks. It's gonna be, folks. This is gonna be for who's gonna take it all. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this during the week. We're talking about everything what's going on. Everything was going on. We'll talk about everything we talked about. But right now, we can't wait to see Chase Young get back on the field and play. It's gonna be the next week. Probably game against the Vikings or the game against the Eagles. We don't know that yet. We'll find out and see. We'll find out and see. Anything possible. Like I said, this game against the Bills and the Packers tonight, I'm picking the Bills. I picked the Buffalo Bills winning that game. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a good game. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the post game. We're gonna talk about more during the week. My regular tell like it is come back on during the week. This was a special edition of Tell Like It Is. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you like my channel, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to hit like and hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and notify what you're going to see. I'm gonna get some more. I'm trying to hit some comments. Trying to hit 1,000 likes. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal. Hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm can't wait to hear from y'all soon. I want to hear from y'all. So just keep. I have to see all the comments from you. Just keep the comments going. Comment. I want to know how y'all think about my show. I want to think how y'all about what I'm saying about. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you like. Make sure you hit subscribe button. It's gonna be awesome. So you can watch. So I'm gonna see y'all during the week. I'm gonna talk to y'all during the week and let's have a victory Monday. Have a wonderful victory Monday, everyone. I'm Jerome Strickland. I always tell it like it is. Thanks for tuning in. God bless y'all. I'll see more during the week. Peace. Love y'all. Be strong. Let's have this victory Monday, y'all. See ya.